Okay, Capricorn, it's your turn. I don't know how quick I can get this reading out, but we're going live on TikTok. I guess around 9:30, 10 p.m. So if you're around, join me. If I get this out in enough time. Right now it's Friday. So with that being said, I don't know if there's something about somebody that could be reflecting on a relationship. Reflecting on a relationship. Two rings overlapping each other. Gold. Reflecting, but then also wanting isolation, maybe to be alone. Somebody could be in the mountains, going into the mountains, heading for the mountains. I don't know whether or not this is something as far as somebody is together right now. This is just something that I'm kind of getting when I was trying to get some messages for Capricorn. So, definitely something about somebody reflecting on relationships or a particular relationship. Let's see what we get for Capricorn. Let's see what we get for you guys. How weird is that? Doesn't want to get out of my hand. Page of Swords. Okay. Okay. What is this real quick? Before I go further. Here we go. King of Cups. Alright. Somebody wanting some information, some insight about you, looking into you, wanting to look deeper within you. Maybe wanting to see the depth of who you are, your personality. Now, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes people want to do those things in order to kind of get some kind of information, in order to manipulate or to kind of get over on you somehow. Okay? I like to be objective. I like to think the best, but you know, sometimes we have to make sure that we're careful as well. My first instinct, though, is that somebody just wants to get to know you. So maybe they're just, you know, looking at you. Maybe finding out a little bit about your personality. Things that you do, things that you say, things that you like, what they see you wearing. Maybe they're just interested in you. Okay. So, let's see. Four of Wands? Okay. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. I definitely feel like it's somebody that likes you. That's interested in you. And I actually feel like the intentions are actually good. They're legitimate. They're sweet. Okay? So, now, Eight of Wands. This is someone who probably has seen you at a distance. Maybe somebody who has had some form of communication with you, has connected with you to some degree at a distance. Maybe there's been some sort of back and forth, some kind of communication. They could even be a follower. Could be somebody that, you know, is part of your friends group. A club. Or a group that you're connected to, that you're involved with. Okay? However this is. Eight of Wands is the, you know, it's what they call Cupid's arrows. They're in the air. Okay? So, and they're all going in the same direction. Okay? So, and it's also could be something that's, you know, just, well, somebody could be just be thinking about you. Imagining things with you. Kind of typical, at least what I would think. People that are interested and interested in each other. They wonder about somebody. They imagine. They fantasize. So, that's where we're at so far. All right. Yep. There you go. Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups. Now, it kind of came out sideways. So, we're not going to say this is love. We're not going to say that. But we're going to say that There's definitely room for an opportunity to share something with another person. I like it. Let's see what this is about. Seven of Swords. No? Change your mind, huh? Ten of Hazards, Justice. So why the Seven of Swords? Okay. Capricorn, I'm going to say, never mind. There's a reason I was objective. What is it that you do? What is it that you do? Do you have a business? Do you have an online presence? Do you have a lot of followers? Do you have a lot of clients? Do you have a lot of reach? Do you have a lot of prospects? Do you have access to a lot of different people? Do you have a lot of friends? Okay. Whoever this is, they want well, they could be somebody who's competing with you. They want what you have. Put it that way. So it's like this. Competition. They want to steal. I'm not necessarily getting a sense of money. They want to steal your fan base, clients, followers. They want to take something from you. There's a reason why they're being sneaky about it. They feel that it would be fair. I don't know why they feel it's fair, or they feel like it's something that it's a decision that they are making. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. We have an opportunist around you. Okay. Now, it may show up as something that, you see as hopeful, kind, nice. Somebody's just watching you to kind of gain some insight from you, get some information from you. They could be stealing your ideas or whatever it is. Okay? They want to be like you. They want something about you. But it has a lot to do with, it's almost like somebody wants to be you. That's what that reminds me of. They maybe want to steal something from you. Confirmation. They want to steal something from you. You ever have somebody who becomes friends with you and then I think I don't think I really need to explain this. There's an opportunist around you. It may look good, but it's not so good. I'm going to leave it there. You know what? Let me get a description or something more on this person. Ace of Hazards, Emperor. All right. So I'm going to put it this way. This could be somebody who maybe has missed an opportunity to do something with you in the past. Maybe they overlooked you in the past. Maybe they didn't pay you any attention in the past. But now that you're being noticed, they're like, okay, I better jump on this. I know this person. It's one of those things. If you're doing something, I feel like as of right now, it might be best to kind of stick to yourself. definitely an opportunity that somebody missed with you. And they want to restart that. Okay? It has something to do with whoever you are, however it is that you're seen by people, or if you're having a lucky streak or something. Whatever it is, you have something that somebody else wants. Okay? Could be a friend or something like that that you were in good standing with. Maybe you never realized that this person might be, slick Rick or anything like that. Maybe you never realized that this person, had an agenda. Maybe you were friends with this person and they kind of like, went off to whatever, or they didn't really pay you much attention, or maybe you were hopeful about something and they didn't really pay you any attention. They didn't give you a chance with anything. And it seemed like they were busy or whatever. However, it was nonchalantly. But then, now that you've done all the work that you have to do whatever it is, to have the little bit that you have that you're continuing to grow, now it's time to come in and try to take that from you. Get the F out of here. All right? So, that's what I got. I'm not necessarily, so this could be somebody who who was like a step above you. Maybe they have, if it is something about that, maybe it's somebody maybe has a bigger following. It could be somebody who maybe has a lot of money, or maybe who's in a very, very wealthy or big, strong position, like a CEO or something like that, or, business owner. Something that somebody didn't want anything to do with you before, now they want something to do with you. Okay? That's what you have. That's what you have. Okay? Chances are it's somebody that you dealt with in the past, because you have this Five of Cups here. Okay? All right? So, I'm going to leave it there. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Good luck. Now, I have to stress this because sometimes people don't seem to understand it. If there's anything in this reading that is confusing to you, if you could not follow it, if it made no sense, it's not yours. Let it go. If there's confusion, it's not yours. If there's confusion, this is not yours. Just make life simple. If there's anything confusing, this isn't your reading. If this is your reading, this will make sense. We have to start getting it together. Please, can you share that with other people so people can start to understand? And maybe it's not that. Maybe some people they intentionally want to be defiant. That could be it too. There's a reason why I'm saying this to you, because maybe you're dealing with somebody who intentionally wants to be defiant towards you. Okay? I have to start saying that in every reading, even though I usually say it in every reading. In fact, I try to say it more and more, but some people still don't really understand that if there is any confusion, that is a waste of energy. There's a waste of energy. If there's any confusion with a tarot reading, it's not yours. All right. All right, Capricorn, good luck. And I will see you soon. Do me a favor, please, and hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. All right, I'll see you next week.